The full moon in Cancer may be a time where you address your inner child, particularly the emotional needs of your inner child. So you may find that this full moon may be a bit triggering, but it's ultimately to get you to understand what you need and how and from whom to get it, okay? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Astro Room, where we discuss everything astrology on a weekly and a monthly basis. All right. I am your favorite astrologer, Mel of Divine Feminine Works, where I help people unlock their divinity and discover their magic. So if you are new, welcome. And as always, if you are returning, welcome back. This channel is everything tarot, astrology, spirituality, and manifestation. So if those are the things you like, if those are the things you love, if those are the things you want to learn more about, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you'll always be notified when I come out with new content. All right, and speaking of content, head over to Instagram and hit that follow button. I've got loads of excellent daily content. And when I say daily, I mean daily. I post a lot of great stuff on the regular. So head over there, hit that follow button so you don't miss any of that great stuff. All right, my loves, welcome to another edition of the monthly Astro Forecast for the month of January 2023. We've got Pisces rising. All right, Pisces. So for you, the areas of focus in January are your 11th house of friends and goals, your 12th house of the unknown, your 4th house of home and family, and your 5th house of romance and children. So during Capricorn season, it's probably going to be pretty social for you because the sun is going to be in your 11th house of friendship and goals. I feel like networking, meeting up with people, and just, the practical side of being friends with people is going to come up during Capricorn season. Okay. Groups or friendship groups or associations that fit your lifestyle may also be something that comes up during Capricorn season. Now, because Mercury is going to be retrograde in Capricorn, you may have friends from the past coming back around, which can always be fun, right? Like it could be one of those situations where, someone hits you up on Facebook, someone you may have gone to high school with, you haven't talked to in years or even decades, and you strike up a conversation with them, and maybe you meet up with them. Like, it can be really interesting, right? Mercury retrograde in the 11th house, I find to be very interesting because people that you may have had a brief friendship with may come back around, and it could be fun and exciting, right? And then come Aquarius season, it's going to be time for you to power down because the sun is going to be in your 12th house. This is going to be when you rest and recharge and get ready for your season. So Aquarius season is about reflecting, meditating. It's going to be about recharging your batteries and doing some inner work, particularly as it relates to your self-esteem, your self-value, and your self-worth, because Venus is going to be in your 12th house as well. So it may be a time where you reconnect spiritually with your higher self, reignite your relationship with God, with the universe, with your higher self, and do some inner work. But most importantly, rest and recharge. That's the essence of the sun in your 12th house during Aquarius season. And then when Mars goes direct in Gemini, this is going to reignite your passions with respect to home and family. So if there's new things that you want to do with family or concerning family, Mars direct in Gemini is going to give you the green light and the motivation to do so. If you're looking to purchase a home, change residences, anything having to do with home or property, you're going to have a whole bunch of ideas on new things to do. Okay. And just like everyone else, don't spread yourself too thin. Try to focus your energy and you'll be able to achieve a lot more that way. Okay. And then finally, the full moon in Cancer is going to illuminate your 5th house of romance and children. So things related to romance and romantic partners may be uncovered. You may discover things about yourself and your identity that may have been lying dormant, particularly as it relates to your creativity and your ability to express yourself. Something related to children may also be uncovered, whether it's existing children, children you are trying to conceive or adopt, or anything like that. You may also find that a creative project may be coming to a completion. Something related to children may be coming to completion as well, okay? But by and large, that full moon in Cancer is going to really be about your emotional gratification and satisfaction and your basic emotional needs as you express yourself. If you are expressing yourself, are you feeling emotionally gratified in your romantic relationships with respect to your children? Are you providing the basic emotional needs that your children may need? And by children, I don't even necessarily mean like your physical children. This could be your inner child. The full moon in Cancer may be a time where you address your inner child, particularly the emotional needs of your inner child. So you may find that this full moon may be a bit triggering, but it's ultimately to get you to understand what you need and how and from whom to get it, okay? So for you, Pisces, I feel like there is a bit of a social element to January. Definitely during Capricorn season, I feel like old friends may be coming back around, or you're just enjoying socializing and being parts of groups, right? But then come Aquarius season, it's going to be time for you to power down, rest, recharge, and do some inner work. Okay. And speaking of inner work, I feel like that full moon in Cancer is going to allow you the ability to do so, especially as it relates to your inner child, doing the emotional work and allowing your inner child to be addressed and be heard so that their and your emotional needs can be met. And then finally, Mars direct in Gemini is going to give you the drive and the motivation to start something new with family or to start something new related to home or property. All right. So an interesting month for you nonetheless.